I have a funny story for you. So this personality likes to rescue wildlife. It's always been a part of something that I've always done. When I was really young, my dad took me and my brother camping, and I was, around second grade, probably first grade. And my dad looked away for a second, and I had wandered off into the forest, and I came back with a great horned owl, and she had a broken wing, and I just picked her up and brought her to my dad and said, we have to do something about this. We have to help her. Okay, so that's just a little bit of background. So I've been like that my whole life. So I was just on a walk, and there was a crow, and the crow had like a little string, wrapped up on the crow's leg, and the crow was flying up on the tree, and I was panicking and trying to figure out how I was going to get that string off of that crow. As if I could just fly up there, climb the tree, and help that crow. It's just kind of this funny thing that I was just kind of laughing about. Luckily the crow kind of wiggled around enough and figured it out. But the other day my husband and I were walking, and there was like a lake area, and there was this mama duck, and she had her little ducklings following behind, and one of them fell into the water, and I was like just watching, cheering on the mom, like, go get the baby, do the baby, help your baby. And then I got a branch, and I was like, I'm going in. It's like, where am I going in? Like, how am I? I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do, just jump in? I have done that before in like a sewage drainage area, so that has happened. There's probably a previous there's a previous story in this YouTube channel about that, I'm sure. But I just kind of laugh. I like to laugh at myself, like, I'm going in. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rescue that. When I started this one job, when I arrived the very first day, they were talking about a bat. Someone had called in a bat, and they were dealing with a bat, and I was like, oh man, it's my first day. I gotta save that bat though. How am I gonna do that? The first day, like, oh, just a second. I know it's my first day and I gotta go get my ID badge or whatever, but there's a bat and I need a box. And but luckily, while I was waiting for them to come get me, I was able to coach the person through what to do. That was my way around that one. And then I joked around it many, like months later, like, that first day there was a bat and I was trying to coach them through it before you picked me up. I can't stop. Rescue, yeah. It's a good segue into a little laughing, kind of ease up some of the energies that are coming in right now from the earth and the vibrations. If you're feeling kind of drained, or like some crazy stuff's going on in your life at the end of June and early July, that's what it is. That's part of it, of course. So enjoy the earth energies and have a beautiful, wonderful day. Peace. Thank you so much.